Hello and welcome back to another episode of Pathfinder Kingmaker. My name is Ike and this is the challenge run. We're playing Unfair Difficulty Plus. D tier and F tier monoclasses plus the Last Azlanti Iron Man. If main character dies, everything is over version. So pretty hardcore, one would say. And it's time for Bold Hilltop again. I think the 6th time that we're here. So let's do a little bit of cheeky buffing.
Never stop learning. Adventures await.
Hawkbite reduces person. Thank you. Somehow hasn't been hit. Good. So we're going to this time do the full buffing routine. It's just one battle, but it's going to be a tough one. I want to make sure that we're very well prepared. Might as well put this down here. Good. All of the resistances, super important. Don't think that we're going to find a lot of arrows, but you never know. This time, definitely going to go with Death Ward. Even on myself. Protection from evil. Archon's Aura. Some extra hit points. A little bit more of that. Good. So, that's the base buffs, right? Now, let's go with the additional buffs. Freedom of movement, definitely on everyone. I even have a couple of extra tricks, like going above and beyond. Hawkbite here is giving himself angelic aspect from his armor. He's normally not using that.
Stay on your toes.
And to be fair, it's not a permanent armor change, it's just to get angelic aspect. Oops. And then afterwards, we're switching armor again. Taking the best arrows that we have.
Don't care.
Good. Let's see, we do have lightning, which means we're taking the next resist. Man, it's a lot to buff.
Never a dull moment.
Bless.
Keep your wits about you.
Everything.
More large. Chameleon group. Very good. Then fiery weapon.
Privacy.
I tire of waiting.
I will wait with fiery weapon, that's short-term buffs.
I'll make my own.
I would rather do the longer term first.
Now what?
Good. Almost done.
This is
Look at that last freedom of movement. Then check traps. You never know. Unlikely, but
adventures await.
it is what it is. Greater heroism, super important for that extra attack and saves.
Is a waste of time.
Don't know.
I stand ready.
Last armor buff.
I tire of waiting.
And last greater heroism. Good. So that's again the, I would say, updated basics, now short-term buffs. That, into that, into that. Then you're going to get this, which is another short-term buff.
I do things.
You're going to give yourself that. Divine Power. Rage.
I'll make my own legend.
And more Brilliant Inspiration. Displacement for 50% miss chance. We do need Righteous Might.
Everything has a price.
Couple of ghosts. So, then luck bonus, because that stacks with everything. Man, if you really go for it, it's a lot to buff. Everybody hasted again. I will put this out so that the summonings get the protection as well.
Hesitation is a waste of time.
Could go for oil Bane, but Bane oil, but I think I'll save that for a harder fight. I don't expect this to be like ultra hard. And that's really what we have. Can't make it work with that amount of buffs. Then I would argue you can't make it work. So, the Wild Hunt. We're coming in, and it's not pretty. Comes at no one's surprise that the first hits are coming in hard and heavy. There is heal into quickening. Good. Imagine if we wouldn't have had all of the defenses. Good. Let's teach them a lesson. Terror Knight moves in. These guys here are not really confused. Wow. Wyvern mainly just protects the upper flank. Get power attack going. Very good. Okay, finally the Wild Hunt Scout shows his ugly face. Oh no, he always was there, my bad.
Stab their backs.
Alright, bring it on, guys. I'm ready.
Cover me.
Get that scout. Very nice hits. Fantastic. That bastard does have 350 hit points. Man, that explains a lot. Good, finally. Hawkbite can start going into the thick of it. Okay, we need to cover ourselves with a little bit more mirror images. And then we're just standing here, to be honest. Fine. Wyvern stays there. That's good. The cry moves up. And that was the first kill into not being able really to affect them with dazzling display. Crystal. Scout is a swift action, manifests the crystal in her hand. This crystal vanishes as soon as it leaves possession. Beam of energy, range touch attack, 3d6 points of damage, fortitude or blinded until the end of combat. Blech. Is it just that these guys have ultra high stats, or where is the problem? I mean, they do have decent saves. I'm just wondering why they are not impacted or affected by our dazzling display. One, two, three, four. They're on the ground. Do they have regeneration on top of all of that? They do have a nice damage reduction, I get that. And they are immune to cold, but they shouldn't have regeneration.
Your death.
Couple of misses. Is this the head guy? Lord Jaeger. Okay, I see. Well, Mr. Lord Jaeger, you certainly are an annoying piece of work. Anders, for some reason, can't act. Paralyzed. Oh, really, yeah? Remove paralysis. Is he still paralyzed? No. We're Gucci. Because I need my healer to be able to actually do something. To cry. Nice. He seems to have like 500 hit points. Not surprised at this point everybody is having just a ton of hit points. And yeah, we didn't really need the healing. But you've seen we've taken a bit of damage. So it was not the worst call to
I stand ready.
basically help him.
I tire of waiting.
Okay, cool. First things first. Our barbarian is leveled up. Hawkbite the man is finally level 17. 17. As such, we get no longer fatigued at the end of the rage. That's actually super good. Quality of life feature. We're going for blind fight. immunity to gaze attacks. That's a very good ability. That's a very good ability. Level 17 Bard, highest level of Inspire Courage. That's, again, super helpful. For Terror Knight, we are looking at Skill Focus Persuasion, which makes sense because we want to actually shatter them. And Skill Focus would be +6 at this point. Good. For level 6 spells, Greater Shout I think is still a very valid option. Just overall damage when there is the option to do that. So that's not bad. I like the idea of skill focus persuasion. Look at that. I mean, trickery we're already pretty good, but with persuasion 43, that means there will be a better chance of actually affecting things. We get Gaeren for another Inquisitor level. Then, what do we want to do here? Dreadful Carnage. Whenever you reduce an enemy, you demoralize all of the creatures around. That's going to be super good. Yep. That's going to be fantastic. So, couple of litany. Target is fascinated. Litany conjures chains that... Well, these are swift actions. It's not bad. But I think we don't need any of that, really. A third level is anyways the level where we're always needing to cast all of the spells to not get spell locked, unfortunately. So for 6th level, besides heal, harm was one of the things that I was looking into. Is it any summons of madness? Target is confused. Will saving throw against confusing effect. That's really good. This spell functions like Blessing of Luck. Spell grants morale bonus on saving throws against fear. Yeah, cleanse. Dictum. Holy Word. I mean, those are not bad, don't get me wrong. But I think he's better off using buffs. Blade Barrier is a fine spell as well. Now we're taking harm. Sometimes we only have a standard action and then harm can be good. Good. With our ranger, also going to be interesting. Jim always does such a nice job from the back line. Let's use critical focus. That'll give us even more crit options. And I think Mystic Thurg is done, which means from now on we're only going deeper in Wizard. That's a bit disappointing, because it means there isn't really that much we could do. I can take Heighten Spell if I wanted to. Do we have a lot of spells that we want to heighten? I mean, it gives us definitely the option to do it, right? So that in itself is great. Yeah, let's do heightened magic. So I could do Finger of Death as specialization, because I'm having a couple of them loaded now. It's not a bad spell. Not a bad spell at all. We have create Undead here. And let's see what else. Here, Joyful Rapture. That's actually a really good spell, because we have a lot of emotional states that we sometimes need to clear, and that doesn't exist as a scroll. So I would take one Joyful Rupture. Rest here is pretty much Waves of Exhaustion are actually also pretty legit. No save, exhausted AoE is good. It's very good. So anything else that I would want to take here instead of a second Circle of Death? Acid Fog is good. Very, very strong crowd control. But I think we're just going with a second Circle of Death. No additional spells here. Cool. And the Cleric side, I think we've maxed out. And that's okay. 7th level Cleric spells are totally fine. Cool. One more instant enemy. One more freedom of movement, or FOM, as they call it. And that's pretty much it. Two-bladed sword, twin crystals. That's a nice one. +5 agile, keen, two-bladed sword deals force damage instead of physical damage. That's a fantastic weapon if you are dual wielding, that is. But guess what? We're not dual wielding. So we got our level ups.
Keep your wits about you.
We got our level ups. Where's my Finger of Death? So I just want to make sure that we got all of the good spells ready. Problem is we have too many spells, eh? Problem is we have too many spells. Animate Dead we're not regularly doing. You go here. Bit of glitter dust is fine. All of that is fine, but... Oh yeah, here we even had my Finger of Death was there. Very good. See, it's too many spells and too little slots. Good. I love it. We are officially level 17, which is great. We got some great loot. We got great everything. Go to Pytex. The more we unravel, the more isolate and desperate he becomes, realizing that he will never succeed in taking the Kingslot without a fight. He's offered him a chance to surrender. We're going to pay him a visit and show him who exactly should be surrendering. Yeah, that's a good idea. We're going to do that next time. Oh, we can do it this episode. I think just a single fight might be a little bit too less for an episode. So let's go back to Taskdale, rest, and then we teleport and basically do the fight with King Ivanetti. The Bald Hilltop once again was not that problematic. We got hit with lucky crits twice, and that was pretty much it. We've time to prepare, okay. Good, well, let's go for Ivanetti. Alright, time for us to teleport to likely the closest location to Pytex, which would be down here, Diaburg. Diaburg it is. Teleport. 15 hours, okay. Let's go. Listen, Ivanetti. Oh, Peaceful Travelers. That could be the Skeletal Merchant. Listen, Ivanetti. We've had enough of your charades. Falchion sword, short sword, punching dagger, greater shock, great axe. That's a good one, but a little bit too little, too late, I would say. Cloak of Resistances +6 is good. Greater Maximize is also not bad, but we're really not needing it that much. King of Death we already know. Ice Storm we also know. I think we also know that. This might be not too bad for our rogue. Extra damage for hard fights. And do we have good rope? No. Not really. Sometimes he has like fantastic ropes, and that's all good, but not this time. Good. And Ascenders learns a couple of good spells. And we do have, with Wand of Resounding Blow, actual pretty decent wand. If I find ones that have self buffs and a few charges, then that's good. Because this will allow us to have extra damage on his weapon at basically no extra cost. Was there another wand that was okay? Oh, instant enemy. That's not bad either. Yeah, I think we'll take that. Because that is something that you can use very, very well. Swift action. Gives us something more to do. We do have instant enemy also as a spell, but of course, if you do have more of it in clutch situations, it comes in helpful. So, Pytex it is. Approaching the city, we found the gates wide open. No one there to greet us. The end times are nigh. The end times sure are nigh. This is going to be the end times. And Ivanetti will pay for it. I'll buff. Fast forward for you.
One day the challenge
So, basic buffs. I can already see where this is going. Stefan Mosquito is over there.
It won't work.
No stopping now. This task is beyond me.
Darkrai fails to pick the lock. What? Okay.
I'm finished.
Not sure what's in there, but it must be great.
What's over there? Does anyone require my
Oh,
Knowledge
that
is
was
the
wrong.
key to victory.
Oh, where is my buff? There we go.
Adventures await. I am finished. It is done.
Ring of Law. +4 deflection, immunity to confusion and fear. Only lawful characters can wear it. I think that's not a bad ring, to be fair. It's the equivalent to the Ring of Chaos.
I am finished.
Just quickly marching through all of this here. Bit unhappy about the inability to open that one chest.
Well, hello, King. I'm glad to see that despite your utter failure as a ruler...
Alright, no, Ironetti, I came to take your crown.
Citizens of Free Pitax, our city is in danger!
Students of the Academy, it's time to protect our benefactor, King Ivanetti. I should have maybe had the conversations first. City guards, proceed. Good, at least we have a couple of people with us. Man, that's going to be a big, fat, juicy fight. Short-term buff, and we're ready. One time this, and a quickened that. Hogbite moves into the middle of everyone. We are buffing up. You know, might as well start with the skull here. Jim is ready.
I'll loot your corpse.
I am sorry that we're going to take your guys' life, but I mean, you could have just stayed out of it. I guess is the right way of looking at it. And Stefano, I don't know, I'm just disappointed. Potentially the right way of looking at it. That was a nice quickened fireball. And that was super big AoE. I think we're just moving to here, shatter everyone's defenses massively, and now they are shaken for the remainder of this battle. Move in, do this, do that, and we're ready from next round onwards. The Barbarian is crazy. Yeah, your good hope will not really help you. I'll tell you that much. Okay, Darkrai. Hits. And just takes everybody out. The archers, slowly but surely, are taken out as well. Jim is just wreaking havoc here. Okay, in case someone else comes, let that be a lesson for you. Good. Tetrad Knight, I think what I wanted to do is make the Barbarians immune to the Sinking Cloud, and Hogbite just overall kills. Gaiaren is massive as well. Even thinking about giving him cleaving as well. Because that has worked so well so far.
Cover me.
Fight Ivanetti in his palace. We're going to do that. Cloak of Resistance +3. Earthbreaker +3. That's all good. Deadly Grace. Rapier +1. Nah. Lightning Duelist. I mean, Stefano had good gear, but not exceptionally good gear, so it won't be good enough. Okay. Don't need the long spear really. These are all citizen. Should have talked to a couple more people beforehand. Then we could have saved more. Okay, so we got everything. Let's do short-term buffs again. You get that. And that. I would like to hand out this here.
Stay on your toes.
I need to concentrate. Never stop learning.
Good. Everybody gets an extra buff. You get your fiery weapon.
I'll make my own. Let us not hesitate. We should move.
And is there anything else short term? I mean, sure.
We should move. Keep your wits about you.
Of course, I have an idea. A new haste. Good. Ivanetti. We're coming for your crown, my dude. No more hiding behind your guards and all of the others. It's time for you to meet the blade. Or the spear of Hawkbite, rather. Sure, he's going to have a couple of demons that he's going to summon. Look, it's King Hawkbite. Sure. Duh. Guys, you should better be sweating and moving. This guy is smart. If I could, I would let him live. This guy, on the other hand, not so smart. See? First shot immediately brought him down. Then his friend, who was the smart guy, was brought down. Hawkbite, for a long period of time, for the first time, I think, killed someone all by himself. Not. Crit for 170. Just like that. Triple hit. That's why Cleave is so good. Everybody here is shattered. I'm not even sure if we need that. I'll tell you what, just for funsies. One person dies, the rest takes a little bit of damage. Good. A lot of masterwork weapons, a couple of full plates. Oh, look at you. We're moving in. Avinash Young. Okay. Whatever that guy, whoever that guy is. "17 mages and an outsider." There is the trap. Just a single attack. Do we have flaming weapon? No, we don't. So it's perfect time to change that. Jim moves in. Crowd control as always, and we're good. Oh, should have disarmed instead of dazzled. Troll Royal Guard. Hogbite hits him to half hit points in just one sitting. Gairon kills 2. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost got him down. Let's see if Finger of Death works. Oh, he makes the save. EC 28, but with Fortitude of plus 25. It's kind of almost a foregone conclusion, isn't it? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good.
Cover me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and miss with concealment. You know what we can do though? Finish him with double magic missiles before he can do his attack routine. General Bedroom Key. Unstoppable Kada. Look, that's a crazy sword. +4 Bastard Sword, Persuasion checks, DR, saving throws on mind affecting, affected by poison, wisdom damage, and daze. That's crazy. Full plate +4. The rest isn't so crazy, but that for sure. had been good.
I am finished.
Good. The whole party could fit into this bed. Street fights are springing all over the city. We can hold the uproar. Ivanetti's lost his grip. It's clear as day. And that's Hawkbite. Did you see how he handled Villamore? Do you think we stand a chance against him? He's almost here. Run whilst you can. Those who do not wish to die for Ivanetti may go. The others to arms. Okay. I mean... you made your choice. Don't say I haven't warned you. First one's already dead, and it's just a surprise round. Second one is dead, and it is just the surprise round. And look at that. You all are nicely slowed. Alright, Darkrai can't move. Fantastic. Well, I mean, listen. I think it's a perfect time for shattering your defenses. Do you think a couple of bombs will really make a difference here? Really? Were tigers, were puppets, all of this. Does it make a difference? Doesn't make a difference. Hawkbite just continues in the front. Look, this will be a great circle of death. Unfortunately, apparently not many of them have failed their save. So we gotta resort to normal brute force, which is rushing in and killing everybody the good old classical standard way. I need to get rid of the back line. Good, Were Tiger down. That guy is also down.
Stab their back.
Our damage, and this is, by the way, Unfair difficulty, eh? Our damage is crazy. Even Hawkbite is killing individuals now.
Do not hold back.
Yeah, that was a mistake. Just as I was doing it, I was like, that's not a great idea. Because it was his turn and there was just no one.
I don't like you!
Cover me.
And it's the boss on top of that, level 20. Okay. Classical case of Tycoon didn't fully appreciate it. But nothing that a quick heal can't fix.
We shall overcome.
What is the problem? Armor class 50. Okay, I see what the problem is. You, my guy, need to be shaken. And now you're flat-footed. Okay, that's more like it.
Your death.
Short Sword, All Slayer. Keen Short Sword deals divine damage instead of physical, bypassing any damage reduction, resistance, or immunity to the target. It also grants the wielder the ability. I mean, this is incredible. A really good weapon. Ring of Protection +5. Braces of Armor +8. That guy alone had absolutely busted gear. That also explains his stupid AC. Braces of Armor +8. Thank you. Hawkbite really appreciates your kind donation. Now, I am wondering, honestly, this weapon is crazy. It is really, really, really good. I mean, Unbound Blade already as a +4 weapon was sick. I'm wondering if I should. I think I'll just take that. Because here's the thing. She isn't attacking that often. Granted, yes, if you have your favorite weapon, you're hitting better. So we're hitting just as good. And it allows you to trigger your dazzling display, but we're really not doing that often. This, on the other hand, is a really, really good weapon. I am wondering again, how does it hold up against this weapon? Keen Short Spear. It's all about how often can I land crits. Same. So this here has Crushing Despair on a normal hit and Finger of Death on a crit. Finger of Death is a bit of extra damage, so that's a good weapon. This weapon, on the other hand, just bypasses any damage reduction. It could also be something for Hawkbite. $13 to $16. I mean, it doesn't have the riders, right? So, but it's pretty gnarly. It's pretty gnarly. It's a bit more damage and a bit better hit. I think the riders are still better. I don't want to put too much loot onto a single character. That's typically not a great idea. The tank should first and foremost be that, a tank.
Don't know, don't care.
I always
Does
have the
anyone
upper hand.
require my appreciate privacy?
Good. Then we had a few other things. Ring of Protection +5. She does have +5 deflection, so that won't really help. But we have numerous people with rings +4. So might as well do this here. It's not bad. And natural armor +5. That begs the question, do we really need mighty fists anymore? The answer is no. So this is not improving his AC, but if his buffs are getting dispelled, then indeed it is improving his AC. I don't think we had natural armor on any other piece. No. It's a really, really, really good equipment that the guy had. Once we're at it,
This is my path.
let's do our little trick here. Yeah, well, the cool part is there is still equipment that wows me, so we're kind of getting still additional equipment. Okay, before we continue here, let's just rush to here.
I am finished.
900 experience for a trap. Golden Golem. This can only mean these guys are attacking us. Yeah, sure.
Abilities. I'll split you in half.
Oh, net 1. Okay, well. They do have death throws. That makes it nasty.
I'll loot your corpse.
Move to here. Might as well glitter dust. They can be blinded, although they're immune to most of the other stuff. Let's delay until after the tank. Let the golden golem come in.
Stab their backs.
Hit, 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 hit. And hit. Okay, cool.
I always did what was right, therefore I became righteous. Does it mean whatever I do now becomes right because I am righteous? I was successful in my search.
Okay, I'm pretty sure there is a secret door or passage or something.
It is done.
We cannot be defeated.
What? Where are the golems coming from? I have no idea where the golems are coming from. Okay, I see. Now I do understand where the golems are coming from.
Cover me.
We won't falter.
Hawkbite charges in. Gets a full salvo off. Good, death throws pretty much does not affect us. Moves to here. Moves to here. We're not hasted, and that is noticeable.
Forwards.
Alright, can't charge in.
We won't falter.
Thank you for bringing us the healing potions that we needed in order to heal up the damage that you have done.
If there's gold, it's mine.
We can do it.
March on.
Very good.
I stand ready.
So let's do this here. Thank you.
No stopping that.
Haste.
I do things my way.
I'm up for an adventure.
I'm pretty sure this is going to go bad. No goods. And a lot of mimics, great.
Your death.
12 levels an alchemist on a mimic? Really? That's your understanding of how that should be? That's hilarious. This mimic by itself is 450 hit points. and can spit bombs. I must say, although it's not realistic, I actually am enjoying the idea of it. More mimics. It's just getting better and better. The cry. Let's go. What do we want to do here? Dazzling display. We're not wielding a weapon that we're... okay, that's a problem. Because we're very much focused on dazzling display. Yeah, we need to change the weapon again. And then it's the question, is this short sword actually going... we could reskill into that short sword.
I'll loot your clothes.
That's a lot of work. But it might be worth it because it's better than any rapier that we're having. That's for sure. The question is, for how long will it be better? Man, these mimics are chunky. The rest not so much, but the mimics themselves very chunky. Not too afraid about the oozes, TBH. It's just a matter of getting them down.
Do not move.
Good, yeah, luckily for us, we had buffed all of the resistances, so this really was a no event, but I am surprised about the mimics. I will say 12 levels alchemist on a mimic, that is an interesting way of building a mimic. It still beckons the question why all of these creatures would chill in here, but if they are paid well, mimics are actually creatures that you can reason with.
We shall overcome.
So that would be possible. Heavy Mace, the Sovereign. +5 Heavy Mace, one-handed. Successfully hits a target for the first time and grants a stacking +1 bonus to AC attack rolls and saving throws. Oh, it's not bad either. It's good for a tank. Prehistoric Tooth. Punching Dagger. With Necrotic Burst. Alright. Look, as much as it pains me, the All-Slayer is really good. Might need to change to the All-Slayer when we're respecking.
Follow me.
Good, just basic stuff really.
It is done. That is quite a discovery. I was successful in my search.
Oops, that's just basic weapons. Didn't mean to loot those. Invisible rat, why are you chilling in this room? Really? Like, why? There's a third rat. This will not go well for you guys. Hawkbite is dealing some decent damage, I will give him that. So here's the thing. We have nothing to lose by just giving him a different weapon. That's effectively just playtesting and seeing if that All-Slayer is indeed doing better. I think for some battles it might be. It's also interesting that these three rats are chilling in here, like completely not giving a damn that they can't escape. Grab everything we decide what's valuable later. Guys, am I coming at a unfortunate timing? Really? Another troop that thinks... Guys, it could have been such a nice little interaction with you. But instead, you wanted the hard way. Once again. Should have attacked the warden in the background. It is what it is. If you wanted the hard way, come and get it. I don't know what you would say, but look, I mean, it's 6 attacks, and he has just killed it. It's less flashy, so less riders that are on top of it, but it was 6 attacks, and he very much killed them. His plus hit is fine as well. These guys are a little bit harder to hit, granted. Doors locked from the other side. Okay.
Onwards.
This is where the kitchen is at.
No stopping now.
Which means we're going down here.
Tired of waiting. It is done. Follow me.
Good, let's continue our little exploration here. Man, there is quite a bit.
No stopping now.
Trolls on the low ground. Guards on the high ground. Okay. Aaron starts moving up. We got all of those troll veterans coming in as well. Mind you, they are now hasted troll veterans. I will say, chill out. Bit of grease there. I would have preferred if you would have shot all of the others first, but okay. Darkrai finishes this guy, and we're going to wait for the other trolls to come. Moves to here. Good hit. I like it. Dazzling display. Worked, thankfully. Good, we're focusing on the ranged characters first. Then let's heal their cry. Thank you. That's what you get from messing with us. Why are they so focused on the cry? It's crazy. Good. Problem solved up here. One, two, three. Look at that. Hawkbite is really doing decent damage.
I'll loot your coat.
Question is, where's the last guy? Ah, he's laying on the ground here.
Strike with all your might!
We won't falter!
Good.
Strike as one.
Those are interesting fights, indeed. We're getting a lot of loot from the guards. Not particularly hard fights, because I mentioned already that you can't really challenge people in D&D with just numbers. That's never how it works. But it's still thematically very appropriate. Like, he has his little elite guards everywhere. Torturous chamber down there.
March on. It is done.
Not surprising that we're seeing a couple of demons. Who got -1 strength? Okay.
Stab their back.
1, 2. Oh, and there is a ferocious Myrmidon that I might need to take care of, actually. Or we're just finger of deathing you. Nice, 160 points of damage. What's the problem? 50 AC, that's the problem. Good. Now it's no longer a problem because A, we're attacking against flat-footed, and B, the Smurldons themselves. Not really an issue. Look at that, Hawkbite almost gets them down, and they are like, what, 200 hit points. Not bad, I like it.
Cover me.
Our buffs are starting to dwindle, but I actually like it, because that makes the fights a bit more interesting.
We won't falter!
3 hits,
We shall overcome.
and there is a kill. +4 Manticore skin boots. Oh, those are good. And Ring of Protection +5. The Manticore skin boots are surprisingly good. Ring of Protection +5. Here we go. Now, Manticore skin boots +4 natural armor. Oh, he already has those, which means this would come... Yeah, it's +1 armor, I suppose. Good question. Anyone who really wants to wear a different amulet is the key question here. If we do have another amulet, that would be good. I think we can do that. Stealth competence is fine, but the boots are actually not bad either.
What's over there? Nah, I don't want to know.
No stopping now. The deed is done.
Oh, 8 hours? Wonderful. Yeah, no, that means it's time for sleepy sleepy here. I didn't know that Broaden the Passage takes 8 hours. That also means we're getting our stuff back. And it means we're an hour in. So I think I'll just end the episode here. And we still have plenty of castle to explore. Super good loot overall. XP wise, it isn't bad either. We've gotten quite a bit of experience actually. So that's good in itself. And I sincerely hope we can find a couple of further enemies. Alright, that's it. That's all I got for today. Thanks a lot. Have a good one. Bye bye.